And China is playing host to this week's APEC summit, and it will be using the opportunity to promote itself as a regional power worthy of leading the way both on the economic and diplomatic fronts. From its vision for creating a trade bloc to a soon-to-be established bank for infrastructure development, Beijing has set its sights high to keep the other superpower, the U.S., in check. Myung-kil has the details.
Chinese President Xi Jinping has laid out his vision to lead the Asia-Pacific region, both economically and diplomatically. At the top of Beijing's agenda for this week's APEC summit is the Free Trade Area of the Asia-Pacific, or FTAAP. It's part of China's vision to consolidate and simplify the numerous free trade agreements within the region. China hopes to use this week's APEC summit as a venue to study and discuss the costs and benefits of the FTAAP, and would like to see it mentioned in the final draft of the summit's communique. Some Chinese experts view the FTAAP as a strategic move to counter the U.S.-led 12-nation Trans-Pacific Partnership, or TPP, which excludes China. Washington has made implementation of the TPP a priority in expanding trade in the region. On top of the FTAAP, China will also be pushing its vision to set up the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, which has been likened to China's version of the International Monetary Fund. The AIIB, to be established by the end of next year, will help finance infrastructure development in the Asia-Pacific region with an authorized capital of $100 billion. On the diplomatic side, President Xi Jinping has raised the possibility of summit talks with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Ties between the two countries have soured over historical and territorial disputes. But Beijing's relations with Moscow appear to be moving in an opposite direction, as the two grow closer, especially economically, with plans to co-develop natural gas projects worth some $400 billion. China's moves over the course of the coming days are being seen as an attempt to promote its economic and diplomatic rise and its role as a counterbalance to the United States. Myung-kil, Arirang News.